content for your mind here with another video of content. Content doesn't necessarily have to be flashing lights and mirrors and booties shaking everywhere and people getting punched in the face, or TikTok related, or Jake Paul. Like my algorithm on YouTube, it's most entertaining, full of folly. I used to get informational stuff, but I have been banned from YouTube format a few times for violating their policies of rules and speaking and writing, but only in self-defense. I mean, people write comments and it's just like, what else was I supposed to say? So I would like to get that account back too, Google, YouTube. But yeah, I really don't have nothing major to say in this video. This content for your mind video, they're normally all off the top of the brain. Each and every day I pretty much can sit here and look you in this daggone camera screen and break down a lot of things in society that I see with my eyes and based upon what I hear with my ears. So to get started today, I guess I really can speak on chilling. Right now my brain really is not set up for any type of I don't have no negative thoughts right now. I pretty much finally have settled into reality of, there's nothing wrong with being in a rut and just being chill. Just being a more chill person, which I naturally was. But I came into the truth, and a lot of the things that I was doing that I was enjoying in life turned out to be a no. So you pretty much turn into a shut-in, and you don't want to go out in public eye. Like, I'll pull the camera out every now and then, because I actually do want to start getting videos of me going in certain businesses and watching how I'm treated, and start putting that on YouTube, because I have a whole laundry list of documentation, let alone me pulling up at some random hotel somewhere. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. So with that being said, sometimes I mean, America is pretty much a cold place. It's very cold. If you don't fear the Lord, you should most definitely have some fear in America, because the police is not going to always be there to protect you. They're not. Speaking of bear, the right to bear, meaning carry, the right to bear arms, it's very interesting. Bear arms. It's like they're telling you have the right to have a firearm, but it's like bear, BARE. It can mean carry, but don't bear also mean like empty? BARE, bear. I have to look it up, look at definitions and stuff. It's another good thing for you to do. The etymology of words, learning what the fuck you say, look at the origin of words. Just like nice means stupid or ignorant, really. That's what nice is. Nice. So, police ain't always gonna be there to protect you. Excuse me, but I got. Excuse me. I don't eat that much, so it's like I'm burping up. What I had to scarf down in less than 10, 15 minutes. I was on break, and I had to drive to Sonic. Got me a burger. I don't eat bacon, no pork, so That causes a lot of strife, a lot of issues. The flesh eaters, they love eating. They love eating the flesh. The shrimp eaters, crustacean, the crab eaters, the crustaceans, shellfish, the oysters, rabbits. I don't eat that. Turtle, I wouldn't eat it. Frog, I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, I follow the Most High. Leviticus, chapter 1. You know, in the King James Bible. I keep a beard on my face because the Lord says a man has a beard on his face. Yeah. And I tend to be aggressive. The old age of society is gone. The old people actually just copy around and do what the young people do. The old people of today's society are just as worthless and a waste of space as the middle age and the young people, but the young people are extremely horrible. Waste of space. So you get older and you used to be that young niggas rule the world. You know what I'm saying? That used to be who you are. You know, you start to push 30, you got to change your mindset. I shouldn't see 30-year-olds with a mindset of a 20-year-old. You know, each year you should take away some of the pettiness. I've been petty for a very long time, but I learned being petty from petty people. So that all breaks down to who you surround yourself around. And I made a choice. I made my choice. You know, the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. My goal is to find a property. You know, hopefully I can generate the income I need, but find a property with some space, build up a nice privacy fence, or build a wall up. You know, they got rules and regulations. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Build a wall up so I don't have to look at people. I'm so tired of looking at people. I'm so tired of being around people. Like, I'm officially a lone wolf. And Benjamin is my tribe. That's a little slide note to Israel. You know, I try to better myself, and I gave up on myself, and I truly just wanted to die. And now I'm sitting living in I mean, honestly, I am happy, but it's just a restart and a rebuild, and just this this system. You have to do what you need to do early on. I'm always going to say this, I'm always going to try to say this in my videos. I have videos to where I say this, especially to the young kids, 16, 15 and up. Even, 15 really is when you can start working, learning permanent in some places, but they changed it so much for the children. I don't know what they can do. But with that being said, focus on finding yourself a piece of property, a condo, or a house, mortgage. That's the game plan. If you gotta rent, you want to try to find the absolute cheapest rent that you can find. I wouldn't advise splitting the room with anybody, nothing like that. You know, renting out a room or paying rent for somebody to be in their room. I wouldn't advise that personally. But yeah, you really want to save your money for a house, real estate. And this is content for your mind. Just a quick little breakdown, because content for your mind has to keep the content for your mind. I know. It makes sense though. You enjoy the rest of your time on this YouTube platform, and I hope that you get what you're looking for out of life, because you have access to all your lust and all your dreams all in one landmass, and it's called America.